Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. After a 2-year hiatus, we're proud to once again be bringing you football here on our new network, 2K Sports. Broadcasting live from Bierski Field. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Renegades. They'll be squaring off against the Cougars. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
James Lofton and Thurman Thomas set the standard for the Cougars. These two players give the offense a lot of options. You need to account for both of them on defense, and that means block, paper, oh darn, they just lit you up for 6. But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. Jerry Rice and O.J. Simpson make all the difference for the Renegades. Well, you got a marquee halfback and a premier receiver, 2 of the best ever. It's a coach's dream come true. The rest of this lineup is nothing to sneeze at either.
Okay, Peter, it's time for the coin toss. Let's listen in.
All right, James. Good game.
The Cougars will make the selection. What is the call?
Give us tails.
Tails it is.
We'll take the ball.
The Cougars have won the toss and select to receive.
Del Greco kicks off, and the game is underway. Thomas fields it way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 25. Peter, what do you think about these weather conditions?
Well, it's sprinkling out now, Dan, and the grass is definitely wet. This moisture will adversely affect the passing game and make the ground more slippery.
Peter, thank you. The Cougars will begin the drive at their own 25-yard line.
Cougars, 25-yard line.
Robinson chases him down and gets the sack at the 22.
The Renegades drops the quarterback with just 3 linemen. Guess bad things do come in threes after all.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Dawson gets some air under this pass, and it's intercepted. Hurdles, crosses the field, brought down at the 40.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
The Renegades are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. That's a catches over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Starr zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Simpson will get the carry on 2nd down and will lose about a yard here.
Lamar Latham targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
31-yard line.
Gilmore pulls in a lob here, and that's a touchdown.
Starr goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw. His first huge connection of the day was
2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Renegades are kicking off. Thomas back to receive.
Del Greco kicks it away. Thomas fields the kickoff at the 2. Down at the 27. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Holding, number 41, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot at the foul. First down.
Sean Baker clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The Cougars stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 17-yard line.
Thurman Thomas, first away from the defender there, showing incredible athleticism. He's a handful, no doubt about it.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Down. Sit.
Simmons tackles him for a short loss.
Not too hot for you, baby.
Simmons, no doubt on the play. Third and 1 from the Cougars, 25-yard line.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Sit.
Picks up the first down.
Thurman Thomas played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation there. No trouble in getting the first.
Down. Sit.
I said, don't run it in my
Loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Edward Slater got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Thomas carries it for the fourth straight time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Thurman Thomas used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
From the Cougars, 29 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Strong left.
Lofton pitches it left sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
He picks up 17 on the play. First down, Cougars.
James Lofton is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me.
Dawson airs this one to the left sideline. Ball's caught at the 29. Finally stopped at the 22. First down.
Len Dawson found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 54 yards and 1 interception.
Gets the handoff and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 16.
Malefu Diedrich just strong-armed the defense into submission with a brutal lead block. For their rushing game, he's just so valuable there at fullback.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
From the Cougars, 16-yard line.
Slater penetrates and makes the stop at the 19.
Edward Slater got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Lavelli catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dante Lavelli had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they moved the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
10-yard.
Dawson throws this one on a rope, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Pass was complete to James.
Len Dawson squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes 2 guys to make a play like that work.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 73 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
It is good. The Cougars to kick off. Simpson back to receive.
Epstein boots it away. Simpson fields it way back at the 9. Breaks the tackle. Down at the 36.
O.J. Simpson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Renegades had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 36-yard line. Simpson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Pick up 4 yards on the play. Bosworth with the tackle. Second and 6 from your Renegades 40-yarder.
Down! Set! Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Listen up! Gray! 34! Switch!
Simpson goes to the left side and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
O.J. Simpson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 4. Ball at the 41-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
convert on third down.
Jerry Rice had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down with three receivers to the left. Starr throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jim Hartwig couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Rip! Rip! Good, good, good!
Metzelars hurls in the side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Pete Metzelars adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling. He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot. Lamar Latham got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They allow almost nothing on that play, and you can see that they are very pleased with that.
Yeah, it's a good start, but they can't lose focus here on second down.
Simpson takes his first carry of the game and ends up losing about 3.
The Bucky Bear would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
The score is now the Cougars 7, your Renegades 7.
Let's hold them to 3 here.
Go time!
3rd and 12.
Starr airs this one to the left sideline, and it's cut for the touchdown.
The last pass was complete to Rice.
Jerry Rice shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
This is a take no prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
O'Sullivan will hold the pick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Your Renegades are kicking off. Thomas back to receive.
What you say about his company is what you say about...
Del Greco sends it downfield.
Thurman Thomas took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
26 yards.
The Cougars got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again.
26 yards.
They'll start at their own 26-yard line. catches it and at the 30, tackled at the 34.
Len Dawson showed great patience back there. He waited for the play to develop, then he made the throw.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
From the Cougars, 37 yards.
Thomas has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Pass with the catch. The pickup is 3 on the play. Robinson with the tackle. Second and 7.
Dawson throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Joey Browner knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 7 from the Cougars, 40 yards.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
James this one, and they get the first on third and long.
James, a pickup of 14 yards on the play. First down, Cougars.
Len Dawson didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it
A
work.
great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 95 yards and 1 touchdown.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Len Dawson pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
44 yards.
Intercepted. Down at the 32.
Where did he come from?
Corey Curry is there to pounce on the ball when the butter-fingered receiver drops it. Outstanding heads-up play, Dan. If your opponent is going to make a bonehead mistake like that, it's almost impolite not to take advantage.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Renegades bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Second down, one man back.
Second and 2 from your Renegades, 40-yard line.
Simpson catches it and tries to get free. Tackled at the 44.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 90, defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Julius McCarthy was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10 from your Renegades, 45-yard line.
Down. Set. They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Strong left. Strong left.
Star fires this to the left. It's caught at the 50, and he's stopped right there.
Gilmore had two guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Down. Here it comes. Here comes the shot. Watch left. Watch left.
Penetrates and makes the stop at the 48.
Ryan Briggs would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 6 from your Renegades, 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Right. 44. Hyena.
Star throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jay Morales read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Ellis lines up for the punt.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Lavelli fields the punt at the 16. Touchdown at the 21. The Cougars take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 21-yard line. Dawson tips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Dante Lavelli made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Finally stopped at the 46.
First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Len Dawson threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Watch counter. Watch counter. Pick up.
Baker grabs the football and gains a couple.
Len Dawson threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
This is what we're gonna do. Watch, 90, slant and stop. Stay sharp. Look alive, baby. Brace. Let's go.
Third and 6 from the Cougar 50-yard line.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 47. Stopped at the 45. Johnson will be credited with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Pepper Johnson got down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and they're going for it.
Thomas executed a dynamite spin back there.
They convert the 4th, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got. First down.
From the Renegades, 41-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42. Stopped at the 33.
Thurman Thomas is wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Sit.
Jump back.
Browner chases him and makes the tackle way back at the 40.
Joey Browner just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long.
3rd and 8 from the Cougar, 40-yard line.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Kevin Lane brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Lindstrom gets ready to punt it away. Lindstrom gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Johnny Lindstrom saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Renegades are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
I'm about to shut you down.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Simpson, tackle made by Sandoval. No gain on the play.
Watch your
2nd and
side.
10
Watch
from
your side.
The Renegades, 20-yard line.
You get nowhere running the ball.
Set.
Simpson gets the call on 2nd down and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Gain of 9 on the play.
You should have kept your eyes open, OJ. This is big for us. We got to keep this thing close. We can stop these guys.
3rd and 1. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Down. Set. Screen. Here comes the screen.
Starr throws a ball. The Renegades take their first time out. First down from the shotgun. It's intercepted. Killian runs out for a touchback.
Rich Killian has help playing the zone here, so he's got some wiggle room to make a game-changing play, and he does. Terrific interception.
And boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Renegades are out in front, 14-7.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Cougars should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Browner would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Renegades, early in the first, ball at the 32. Number 0 went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 31-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the first, the Cougars back by 7. Lofton is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one, and he works his way open for the big play. They tie it up 7-all. The Renegades, end of the first quarter, number 0 connected with his man on this one. A 40-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Renegades leading 14-7. Curry shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Midway through the second, the ball at their own 24. Dawson is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front, and he's in the clear. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Late into the second quarter, the Renegades leading by 7. Killian is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Renegades are holding on to a lead, 14-7.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Renegades will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Let's go down to the field. Epstein boots the second half kickoff away. Allen fields the second half kickoff at the 30. At the 42.
Sam Allen got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Renegades were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 42-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Gilmore was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's gotta hurt.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Hey guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Gets the sack way back at the 36.
Tony Tolbert forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
From your Renegades, 36-yard line.
That's the sack way back at the 29. 4th down coming up.
7 on the play.
Tony Tolbert just nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he targets the quarterback and then crushes him. Oh, he sacks him way back there. Great play.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Come on, baby. I know that's not all you got.
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Lavelli catches it and hammered down at the 40.
The return of 4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 40-yard line.
The Cougars take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their 40-yard line. Thomas, the handoff, past the line, tackled at the 43.
Thomas with the carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Gesser credited with the tackle.
Hey.
2nd and 6 from the Cougars' 43-yard line.
Down. Set.
Thomas takes his 10th carry of the game and barely picks up the 1st down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
The Cougars' 50-yard line.
Down. Set.
Johnson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Baker.
Pepper Johnson can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Down. Set.
Hey, guys, hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Dawson throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
19 on the play. 1st down, Cougars.
James Lofton
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
54.
Lofton catches the left sideline, and that's good for 6.
A pickup of 6 yards on the play.
Let's go.
2nd and 4 from the Cougars' 25-yard line.
Down. Set.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Pick up at 2 yards on the play. Curry with the tackle.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Thomas gets the call on 3rd down. Gets left, brought down hard at the 12.
Thurman Thomas took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Down.
Johnson sacks him way back at the 18.
Ever Johnson didn't get a finger laid on him as he swooped in for the sack. Can you believe that?
Well, it's as if the entire offensive line stepped aside and just let him pass.
Yeah, the sack couldn't have been easier if there was one of those airport runway guys with the signal flares, you know, guiding the defense in.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Thomas will get the carry on second down and passes the line, tackled at the 17.
Hey, no chance they're gonna get this. 2 many yards.
D9, D9, D9.
Dawson gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted.
You can't get that crap past me, man.
Chavez picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Renegades haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line.
What the hell is the story with that throw?
Bosworth.
They were coming hard at me and I rushed it.
Second and 2 from your Renegades 28-yard line.
Down!
Here comes the run!
Simpson takes it off the toss and heads upfield. 45, finally stopped at the 39.
First down, Renegades.
They gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
A big run there. And you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
Exoskeleton, flexo, relic is the best, go tell a friend. And Z Trippy be the backbone element. Hit him make it crack cause he's scratch so eloquent. The top contender.
Sandoval tackles him for a short loss.
Matthew Sandoval targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 10 from the Cougars 39-yard line.
Down! Set!
When you got back, all you
Listen
see
up.
is me.
Go! 26!
With
Listen up. Go! 74!
McCarthy sacks him back at the 43.
Julius McCarthy dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. It's going to cost him a few.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
No, no, no!
Third
Not
and
today!
14
No,
from
sir!
The Cougars 43-yard line.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 44.
Hartwick.
Starr hurries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
The Cougars had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. Gets some air under this pass, and it's caught at the 33. Finally stopped at the 32. First down.
4 yards on the play. First down, Cougars.
Len Dawson lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 192 yards and 3 interceptions.
Thomas aims for his deep carry and searches for a hole. Johnson drills him for a loss at the 33.
Pepper Johnson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Listen up. Boom. 74. Listen up. Great.
Thurman Thomas got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. It's intercepted. Will stop at the 25.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
The Renegades send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Simpson goes heads left, tackled at the 31.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Latham credited with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action fake.
Ball at the 31-yard line.
Green, they're running. Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Pro.
Simpson picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Renegades.
Ready for this? Triple punch 90Z hook. Focus on this one. Break.
First and 10. Ball at the 37 yards.
Central McCullum makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Renegades are out in front, 14-7.
Your Renegades, 14. First and 10 from your Renegades, 48-yard line.
Simpson catches it in the back and picks up 4 on the play.
O.J. Simpson
Must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 6.
Starr throws the pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Jerry Rice has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the Cougars, 28 yards.
Stack attack. Coming at you, baby. Yeah!
5 on the play.
Right.
Second and 14 from the Cougars.
Oh, that's not so good. I love tagging you.
Star throws it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice makes a terrific play here, Dan. He picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
The Cougars, 17 yards.
Colbert touches him down for a big loss back at the 24.
Tony Tolbert sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
We gonna be in your face all day. Rip right out.
Star floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Down at the 17.
Jay Morales makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cougars have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Browner makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Joey Browner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Let's go.
Second and 10 from the Cougars, 17-yard line.
Down! Sit!
I'm taking counter.
Thomas gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down from the on.
Third and 6 from the Cougars, 21-yard line.
Yeah, me and my melody.
Lavelli makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Finally stopped at the 40.
A pickup of 39 on the play.
Dante Lavelli makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
40-yard line.
Sit!
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Dawson zips it to the left side, and the reception's made at the 36, tackled at the 35.
Second and 4 from the Cougars. 35-yard line.
Down! Sit!
Thomas loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Chavez targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Down! Sit! Switch! Flag! 22!
Dawson fires this one over, and the ball's caught at the 29, hammered down at the 26.
James Lofton had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Switch! Flag! 68! Hut, hut! Hut, hut, hut!
The man takes the hit in the backfield at the 27.
Chavez read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Down! Sit!
Curry chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Torrin Curry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Third and 12. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Browner makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Joey Browner knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
28-yard line. Melton will hold the kick.
Epstein with the 45-yard attempt, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Kevin Epstein kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Epstein pooches it. Edmonds gathers up at the 41. Dragged down at the 38.
Roswell Edmonds followed the bouncing ball as he was able to nab the onside kick, which is definitely something to sing about.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Renegades take the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 38-yard line. Simpson has his number called on 1st down and will lose about a yard here. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 90, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
Mike Golick was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5.
Down! Sir! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Graves tackles him for a short loss.
Brian Briggs got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Watch out for the play action!
The Cougars, 34-yard line.
Simpson carries it for a third time in a row and heads upfield, tackled at the 26.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it is always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
26 yards.
Takes it across the line of scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Simpson with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Green credited with the tackle. Second and 7.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Here's the cage, man. Go time.
Take their first time out.
Brian Boswell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From the 23-yard line. Sullivan will hold the kick.
Del Greco kicks from 40 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Al Del Greco sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
To kick off. Thomas back to receive.
Del Greco booms one downfield. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Thomas fielded the pick. Burned out for a gain of 100 yards on the play.
Epstein lines up to tie the
back to
game.
Point after. Melton on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government.
are set for the kickoff. Simpson deep to receive.
Epstein kicks it away. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 10. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 32.
O.J. Simpson took the bite-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
32 yards.
The Renegades start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:32. Starr throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught the 15, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down. Incomplete.
Solomon Wilcox came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 56.
The Cougars, 36-yard line.
You ain't got to nothing. You ain't got to nothing.
Starr throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Bosworth came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
From the Cougars, 36-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Hartwig tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jim Hartwig came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their fifth batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Hold the kick.
Del Greco launches the 53-yard attempt and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Al Del Greco sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
Oh my, Peter. That was a big miss. He had the chance to take the lead late in the game.
That was a huge miss.
All right, then, huge miss. It was large. The Cougars will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 42. Johnson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Pepper Johnson gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 38.
44-yard.
Stops at 34.
Kevin Lane had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
3rd and 10 from the Cougars, 33-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Damon James had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Lindstrom lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lindstrom gets the ball and punts it away. Simpson fields the punt at the 17. Finds a tackle, stopped at the 21.
O.J. Simpson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
We have got to put ourselves in position for 3 here.
Let's go.
1st and 10. From your Renegades, 21 yards.
Metzelars catches it in the left end, is at the 30, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 31. 1st down.
Pete Metzelars made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Starr just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 38, eventually shoved out at the 44. 1st down.
Jerry Rice has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to 3rd down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
1st and 10. From your Renegades, 44 yards.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Wrong right.
Central McCullough, man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 6. Starr takes the long pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
17.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Heads.
It is tails.
We'll receive.
The Renegades have won the toss and select to receive.
Epstein boots it away to start the overtime. Simpson fields the overtime kickoff at the 8. At the 43.
O.J. Simpson is hit back a little by the length of this kick. But, brother, he more than makes up for it with a huge run. You can't coach that.
The Renegades will start this drive at their 43-yard line. 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
The pickup of 4 yards on the play. Wilcox credited with the tackle. Second and 5 from the Renegades, 47-yard.
Simpson barrels off his left guard and heads out right, down at the 33. It will be first down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Chambers will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Tackle made by Bosworth. No gain on the play.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Listen up. Go. 20. Listen up. Go. 74. Listen up. Greg. 34.
Chambers catches this one, and that's good for 6.
Roman Chambers had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 3.
Chambers bulldozes right of center and converts the third down.
Roman Chambers got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Chambers to the right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Starr threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Del Greco kicks from 36 yards out, and it's good.
Craig O'Sullivan handled this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 24 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Renegades have it off an interception. Ball at the 43-yard line. Hartwig shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Still late in the third, the Cougars down by 7. Number 24 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Renegades, now in the fourth quarter, Morales shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Renegades up 14-7. Lavelli ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 46-yard field goal. The Cougars climb back again and are now down by 4. After driving 15 yards on 5 plays, Del Greco is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. Hey, 3 points. The Renegades connect on the field goal. Still late in the fourth quarter, the Cougars down by 7. Thomas would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, and then it was off to the races. They tie it up again, 17-all. The Renegades, late in the fourth quarter, number 0 would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Game tied, 17-all. Simpson is going to take this one right up the gut, and look at the burst he gets into the secondary, and there he goes. That set up a 37-yard field goal. Not a lot of action after that, and that's where we end up. The Renegades squeaked out a win, 20-17. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 0 showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.